right, so picking up from where we left off, it's been a while. Some life circumstances happened in my life, which means I don't think we've streamed Red Dead Redemption in
2 weeks.
at least, because the surprise thing happened. Sorry, I forgot to check the mic on my second screen. Okay, cool. But yeah, so haven't been back in a while, so a little bit hazy on specifically what we're doing, but I do remember we got to the new campsite. We got from the German guys,
Right.
and then the next major task took us into that town where there seems to be a bit of a Hatfield McCoy situation.
Yep.
Two families. One seems to be super rich. One seems to be kind of rich. And the kind of rich folks are trying to make a name for themselves, where the super rich family is in Legacy. They were actually I'm pretty sure it's the same super rich family where when we did a little bit of exploring and we found that woman chained in the outhouse. I don't know, because it was a plantation, and definitely that guy started shooting us while we were on the horse, so we weren't supposed to be there. But it was the region of that small town, so I think probably when we get into it, there's going to be some jobs around town. Oh, right, no, I remember, we accidentally triggered one.
Just before we left.
Yeah, by walking past the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
I think there was actually another job behind that we were trying to get to when we got waylaid by, but as soon as we load in, I'll check the map and see where we're at. Either way, Dutch probably has some designs on the town. The first thing he does is go to the sheriff's office and get the
And there's
the sheriff
also
wasted.
There's also a growing distrust of Dutch.
Well, Jose definitely doesn't like him. I think the rest of the camp doesn't necessarily distrust Dutch so much as they're very frustrated to the fact that they have to keep...
And that's our guy.
Yep. Where are we? Oh, we're at the train station of the town. Right. So, map? Yeah, okay, so... Weapons forbidden in town. That's where Dutch is. Sheriff Gray and Dutch go back and see him sometime. Cool. There was this right here.
Yeah.
Which is Gray's. Dutch asks you to sniff around to see what you can find about the Grays.
Right.
So these are the two towns, I guess. The Braithwaite and the Calga. That's probably not their name. That's probably just the name of the hall. But those are the two factions.
Yeah, Caliga Hall. I've never...
Yeah. So there's this farm here, and then this farm here. They're right next to each other, and they are not friends. Okay, so...
I just forgot our name.
Oh, we're Arthur Morgan.
Arthur.
Yeah. And the guy who we know for a fact survives to the next game, because he's the main character, is John Marston. So he's the only one that we know is going to live. There actually are a few people in this game that I think were in the sequel, but I didn't play the sequel yet. I guess it was the prequel. I haven't played that one yet either, so I don't know how many of them actually make it to the end of this game. But seeing as how the premise of the first game was to hunt down your own crew, because the taxman basically said hunt down your own crew or I'm putting you in jail. No, it was not the taxman. U.S. Marshal basically said that. I'm kind of thinking we have guns on us, but the second I draw them, the game's going to get very angry at me.
Yeah, okay. I just saw them now.
Yeah. So look, I can't even go to my weapons stream.
Let's not.
It would normally be something that I could pull up. Now I'm actually looking at my stats. I kind of want to eat something that gives me, looks like energy and little eyeball. So, which is that's Deadeye. That lets me... Actually, I guess because Deadeye only is effective when I'm shooting... Well, actually, it's perfect. Yeah. There. A chocolate bar. So, initially I was going to walk past Dutch's and go to the other mission, but when I just checked the map right there, it's a bit of a leg. So, let's go see what Dutch wants. Hi? What the... Hi?
dressed up like that. I've seen some sick diversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
Wait. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. Got me chained
Okay.
to the goddamn bird.
The problem with this,
You gotta do something.
We're not sure if he's lying.
no, I believe him. Like I believe if we were to crouch down and look down there, we'd probably see a chain. That man sounds desperate.
You gotta get me out of here.
What worries me is I can't draw my gun yet because this is currently an area where I can't make trouble. So the second that restriction is lifted, I'm going to go talk to the gunsmith about the prisoner in the basement because that feels like something I should have a word with him about. All right, let's go talk to
Yeah,
Dutch.
Dutch should be in here.
Yep, Dutch and the drunk sheriff, which sounds like a sitcom.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer.
Which I wouldn't be
Hardly
saying to
had
the sheriff.
not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did.
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have
Rhodes, that's the
work
name of the
enough for
town.
honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
I feel like the other guy would also need to be drunk before.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is cost in this county its good name.
This is years before
And
Prohibition.
the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent.
I feel like there'd be
I gotta
more
say,
cause for the
Not a
tax
problem,
evasion than the
sir.
Prohibition.
Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time in the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man.
What would be the temperance movement?
The anti-drinking.
You ride with the
That's what they
deputy.
called it. I never understood where it came from.
Temperance?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Huh.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Which friend? Oh, right. No, the guy we convinced from the back of the thing while everyone else ran away.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work
Oh,
these days. but
both these guys are
Sheriff
behind
Gray
us.
believes the
That's
law
Dutch.
should
Dutch
be
is coming
the
with.
law. Now,
And my horse.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Can I draw my guns yet? Nope. Just making sure.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
To the three guys with guns.
But you were a big help with them Anderson.
Oh, look at that
boys, and
fog
I put in a
effect.
very good
Isn't that
word with
nice?
the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
Oh, so
We
pretty.
rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
That's
Please.
has different meanings in different
Not
contexts.
just any moonshiners.
I know he meant a hanging, but
Oh,
still.
see,
Braithwaite's
the moonshine is saying the moonshine are the people,
family had a
the
fortune.
the family that they're having a feud with is.
Few
So
changes in
the
way
Braithwaites are one of them, and the other ones.
Now they're dealing in moonshine.
See, that's
We
the
found
breakaways
their
are doing
skills
that.
all over Lemoyne.
Oh, so they're the ones doing the moonshining.
Maybe.
Okay.
You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive.
I love that he's a
interest in
gossip. This
thoroughbred
helps.
Horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor.
Dutch still with
But
us? Yep.
The Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole the fortune.
The
from
Greys
them.
and the Braithwaites.
But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
And this looks like an ambush. I feel like there's going to be people on top of the bridge on either side of it.
That bad rather suits
I
you
draw my
best
gun yet?
up.
Nope, still can't draw my gun.
Yeah. I thought so too. Does it
You
feel
know, I
good
don't.
to
I
be
think we
back
got
there?
to get a little more narrative out.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh! No, you know what I'm thinking of?
Whoa!
Hi?
Whoa! Hold up.
Remind me in a second to Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Remind me that. Still can't draw my gun.
Damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once
Taking
in
the
a
canned
while.
vegetable, because why not? I can't
He's
move.
dead.
I can't move. Something's about to happen. Oh, I can move. I just was running into a body.
This must have happened recently.
Oh, there we go. Over your left side.
What?
Oh, that's Dutch.
Look at this.
Yeah. Well, it's either Dutch or the guy I was riding the wagon with.
Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the
I'm
forehead.
standing in the light. Sorry.
My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
You can identify the gang by the type of kill.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Is it like ritualistic, or are you just saying they're a good shot?
Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Well, you can tell he's nervous. So I guess that's the foreshadowing that you're gonna. Oh, right. So what I was gonna say in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, spoilers for a very, very old movie in the
And
middle,
a great movie.
and a middle part of it. So not even like really great spoilers. There's this one point where the two, at this point, pretty well-established bank robbers. Bank robbers?
Train robbers.
Train robbers.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Oh, I can draw my gun. That's not going to be good. The established train robbers are trying to find a job as bodyguard, and they're on their way as bodyguards to the person about to pick up a whole lot of money to pay some miners who work in a mine. And they're going down the town, and they're all very like fidgety. And the guy who's like going to pick up the money goes like, "Oh no, they're not going to do anything now. We don't have any money. They're going to
Right.
get us on the way back."
Right.
No shame.
Um,
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say.
And anyway, the idea that the as you pointed out, the large empty cage behind us is in fact empty. Probably not going to get us on the way there. Probably going to get us on the way back.
Hand like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway.
No, I think you're right. I think we're gonna hit like a something is gonna happen,
I tell folks don't
like
even
a
speak to 'em.
ambush or something.
Don't even look 'em in the eye.
I'm sure I
I didn't mean to go this fast. Can we slow down?
They're right again here.
He was given some kind of mythological thing about the people while I was telling the story. I didn't catch it, but it sounds like rumors that are probably going to be referenced later on. Seriously, I can slow down a bit. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Probably shouldn't have slowed down in the middle of the swamp while there's still several blind spots everywhere. I just didn't want to careen off the side of the road.
Yeah, I would rather have you on the road, because if
If something's going to happen. And the mini-map seems to indicate something's about to happen. Hi, Dutch. You going up ahead?
Here we are.
Oh, I guess this is a...
What was I saying?
something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Guns are back. Oh, my horse isn't here, so I don't have my rifles. All right, I'll work with this.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
There's your horse.
And take this operation down.
You're absolutely right. Nope, wrong button. There it is. Repeater and rifle. Cool. He also said take everyone alive, so I'm gonna have my rope out first. Oh, they're crouching. Coming, guys. I'm coming. Sorry. Let me try and speed up a little bit. No. I want to be part of the huddle too. Hold on. I'm almost there.
Say, what did I tell you boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rats par excellence, as they say in Paris.
Par
My aunt
excellence.
went to Paris back in '78.
handle this.
Well, the way I sexually.
Well, my friend here, he doesn't have your fine way with words, but he's definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Left or right?
I say left.
All right.
We'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea, boss.
All right. I see two people.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
See, that was why I wanted to go left, is because you could see better.
Got it.
That's true. It does seem very misty.
No, I mean the other way was full of trees.
See one by the bridge over there?
Ooh, stay behind the tree. Oh, he went straight for it. Look at the ally. He's just going. I thought we were gonna have to go around the bank here. I didn't realize we'd go straight through the water. I feel like I wouldn't want to crouch in this. All right, where is he looking? Where am I looking? Oh, okay, I got him. I see him. He's up there.
What are you doing?
Bill? Send Bill or take the lead?
What do you mean send the bill?
Send Bill. That's
send
Bill.
Bill.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm taking the lead.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Let's see if my several years of gaming and assassin games will help me out here.
You're gonna use a rope. You're gonna kill him.
Takedown. Can't kill anyone. Gotta take him alive.
Tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the stick. No.
How do I tie him up?
Hey, give me some room to work.
Oh, you're gonna tie him up. Okay, you do your thing. Oop, didn't mean to. You know what? This is fine. I'll work with this. Apparently. Oh, hey. I can swim, right?
I don't know.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Okay. So there's one more red dot on my thing, so I'm guessing that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, there were two.
I thought they were going to get the guy on the right, and we were going to get the one on the left.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I'm not alone. All right. So I can see him, and he's facing the other way. This will be easy. I could shoot him in the head and see what the consequences of that are, but they did say take them all alive, and we have more leverage with live prisoners than dead ones. At least generally speaking. At least in fiction, there's always nothing. It's not going to prompt me. Tie him up. Tie him up. Dude, if we like tackled him a little bit further and he'd gone into the swamp with his head, he might have drowned while I was trying to tie him up. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Man, if I had known that I had to get both of them. I would have started with this guy and finished with the other guy because he was way closer to the wagon. I did fall off the bridge and crawl through the swamps. I can't really blame them on that. That was me. But still. Are we using the Moonshiner's own wagon?
Wait a minute, there's 4 of them.
Yeah. We got 2 and they got 2.
Oh, that was it. It wasn't 1 on 1.
Yeah.
Think that's it?
Of course it's not.
What do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. So, tell me about that is the last time I'll mention it, I swear. Yeah, I'm sure.
Select dynamite on the weapon wheel with the left button. I do have some. That's good. Release to equip it. Right, but don't throw it.
Years ago, they was the finest family around.
Oh yeah, give me some of this.
Acres or more, 300 slaves.
Oh. Lovely. Talking about Henry VIII, I think.
No, I mean they were obviously a Confederate.
No. As we were walking away, he was talking about the king in England who got his head chopped off.
Oh,
Now, it said plant. I could also throw it, but I want to see if I get up close enough. If it'll. Does this look like it's still? Yeah, I guess. Plus right trigger.
Sure. Just a second.
Plus right trigger to place the dynamite without igniting it. Alright.
ignite.
Well, yeah. I'm going to ignite it and run.
Yeah.
Run.
Did you ignite it?
I have no idea. Apparently, yes. Like, I hit the button. There wasn't... Okay. I don't think I gotta take these ones alive.
We got men over here.
Yeah, I gotta go this way and help our boy.
That was a close one.
1. 2.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Almost. Damn it, he got right behind the barrel. Our teammate got him. He had a very Magnificent 7 fall. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay. Got him. Alright. I just have to get in the groove. I'm getting close to
I
the
thought there were
groove.
only 2.
Oh no, there are quite a few. They keep... Hi! They keep coming in off the side. So there's probably going to be like a set number or a set amount of time they're going to be coming in before they eventually say, we gotta get out of here! And we gotta make our break it. They're throwing dynamite at us. I kind of want to keep an eye on the
Isn't
person.
there a guy on a horse?
I don't see anyone on a horse. But I'm also trying to focus on the target I can see. Dang it. Oh, hi. I don't think I finished either one. I guess I did. Hi. Another one. There's the horse. He dropped off the buddy. Okay. Hi. What's causing things to explode? Things shouldn't be exploding in the Old West. Not that many volatile chemicals. This is a still, not a meth lab. Actually, do stills explode?
If there was enough alcohol around them, yeah. And they probably had kerosene to get the wood growing, get it lit, so.
Huh. Alright. Still, the wagon exploding doesn't make sense. I don't know what could have exploded on the wagon.
Put a little more.
Oh, there he is. Anyone else?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of
Okay, you say that, but I'm looting some of this body. There are so many bodies here, I want some of them. I mean, part of me is okay if more of them show up. But anyway, I'll at least loot, I don't know, 3 more bodies, and then I'll go find Dutch.
I was
2
hoping-
more bodies.
I hope we could. Those two are.
Yep, they're right next to each other. I'm going for it. Alright, I'll see you over there. Alright, I'm
Cartridges? Did you just get cartridges from that last one?
Yeah, I got a few rifle rounds.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I used more than a few. You know, if I knew what my arsenal was, as in what weapons I actually had on me. What's up, Bill? Can I greet you? No. So, they drop guns, and as you saw, I can pick up those guns.
Right.
So there are opportunities for them to drop guns that I don't have yet. But I don't know what weapons I'm carrying because I'm.
Where's Dutch?
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. There he is.
Well done.
What'd you guys do? Just watch?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
With our lives.
Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job.
He just blatantly said he's gonna drink it.
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or 2 and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others.
Oh, that's
You know
super
what
great.
I mean? Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
So we got a shipment of moonshine.
So stupid. A backwater. So backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff
Oh, I was
out
gonna
of
say,
here.
because if I have to pilot that back
Ride
home,
with me. Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there
and
always?
you notice that there's a little bit of
gamesmanship.
gamesmanship to prevent. Hi, I didn't mean to run into you. To prevent you from.
Neither should we.
I ain't planning.
Where are you going, Dutch?
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight.
Going back to the
These
sheriff,
lawmen
maybe?
I guess.
beating 2 families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides.
Oh,
It's
you
got
just keep thinking
Hosea
Dutch is what you're good
written
at.
all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Yeah. Decline or accept?
I don't know. I would
Well,
say
then,
decline.
deputy,
All right.
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, so yeah, that finished the mission. We could have raced him for a little bit of bonding with Dutch, I guess.
I didn't think it was worth it.
Yeah, it's totally fine. What I was gonna say is I like, but cheeky way they use the game to prevent you from looting all the bodies. It's like, no, you gotta move. You gotta get out of that area. Oh, now that we've finished talking to them, we still gotta move. All right. Oh, we got pretty far. All right. So I still can't use weapons in town, so I can't go rob the gun store, which seems like a dumb thing to do, but he does have a prisoner in the basement that we get to talk about. Should we try and figure out what this family's about?
It seems
We're
like
close. Oh, it said True Love. Hold on. What's that mission called? The mission is called The Course of True Love. Oh, there's going to be a Romeo and Juliet situation. I'm 99% certain. All right. Let's Alright, it's marked there on the map, but GPS is taking me this way, so... global positioning steed. But yeah, so we're going to be in Rhodes for a bit. It does seem that we're going to try and put the two major households against each other. We are somehow deputized. We can't use guns in the majority of this area as long as we are deputized, which is weird because you think that being deputized would give
you power.
Yeah, more power to use the guns. But I understand we're trying to maintain a cover, and I suppose your average deputy doesn't go around town shooting random people. You know, I really shouldn't finish that sentence.
No.
Social commentary. Anyway.
Who's this?
I think it's just a random passerby, or they're not lighting up on the mini-map. That's usually pretty good at indicating whether or not... it's sort of cheeky and verisimilitude breaking. I think I'm using the word correctly there. That the mini-map indicates that whether or not something is someone you need to pay attention to, or just a random NPC. For instance, this guy's not showing up on the mini-map, which means I can rob him and then he'll be an enemy. But can I read these signs? I can. Okay.
St. Denis and
St. Denis. It's like Arkansas and Arkansas. It's just because it's spelled one way, you pronounce it the other way.
Yep.
I will admit I'm dyslexic, so when someone pointed Arkansas out to me, I laughed for a solid day.
oh, me too. I couldn't figure out, but the rules say it's supposed to be, you know.
Ooh, I guess I'm jumping over the fence. All right. Oh, it just opens. Ha! Okay. Well, this is a plantation. It's post-Civil War, so those guys aren't necessarily forced labor, but I'm sure they don't have good rates. Hi? Okay, well, he didn't shoot me, so way better than the other rich family. Shot me on sight. Oh, 2 posted bodyguards. Having trouble? Do I have to sneak? I have to sneak on somehow. Okay. I'm trying. Or was I supposed to talk to him? Either way. Alright, I think here.
There's a
Yep.
hole in there.
Yep. Getting off the horse. Sneaky.
Can you take a rifle?
I can. I think. I guess I have to stop sneaking in order to... No. He's pooping. It does seem that I cannot get a rifle. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get a rifle this way. Oh, no, because we're in the area of, remember, the no-draw-gun area?
Right.
Right, so even if I had a rifle, I wouldn't be able to physically draw it. Like, the game prevents me.
You cannot use weapons or
cause trouble in Carnegie Hall when you're acting as a deputy sheriff for Sheriff Gray. So if I could just take the badge off... No, it does seem like I'm currently wearing it forever.
Yeah, no, that's...
Alright, I gotta sneak around this guy in the yard, but also not walk where the 2 guys guarding the gate can see me.
Which is about...
Yeah, this is like a very narrow strip. Alright, once I get behind him... Now I hope there's not anyone sitting on that porch. Of course there is.
And the dog, too, it looks like.
Oh, where? I don't see a dog. Hope not. I think that's just a guy with a broom.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm here. I'm in the center of the quest area.
And what are we looking for?
I don't know. It said, come investigate the rumors of the Grey House. Well, I'm at the Gray House. I didn't see an option to talk to the security guys.
Are we supposed to go in?
I'm a little bit worried about that. Probably can sneak around. But it's sort of the very definition of cause trouble, isn't it?
Yeah, and we're a deputy. We're not.
We're currently supposed to be a law-abiding citizen and all that. Alright, walk a little bit faster. Crouch again. See if we can sneak in the back door and overhear something. And... No. No, no, no. Alright, well, it looks like I'd have to force my way in there. I don't know, I kind of want to try talking to the guard. He's probably going to shoot me.
Yeah.
Hi. You don't have a gun. Yes, perfect. Oh, this is perfect.
All right, there. You someone who can tell me about this place?
Well, the wages are crap and the conditions are worse. Try Bo Gray. Saw him over by the Dovecote there. It's his family own the place.
What's a Doveco?
I'm not quite sure.
You find a rich-looking fella? That's him.
Well, thanks for that descriptor. Rich looking fella. Apparently he didn't pull a gun on me, so I'm not sneaking anymore. I don't want to run too fast, just in case that's suspicious behavior. A Doveco. That guy's raking. He doesn't look very rich. I don't think... How much you want to bet it's outside?
I'm looking for the woman.
What woman?
This is a romance story.
Oh, right. Based on that little blurb that we read. Dovetail. Is that this thing?
When a dovetail means when two things intersect.
Yeah, that's my understanding. Oh, hi. It's clearly this guy reading a book with very fancy clothing on.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
That's a...
Yes.
Wait, is he hitting on me?
A lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I'm just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal? Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of
What?
us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
What?
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite.
Figured.
I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why.
Yeah, Hayfield
Beyond blind
McCoys,
loyalty
or Romeo and
and
Juliet,
stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to
or
some
Sharks and the Jets.
nonsense, while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow.
He also said something that reminded me of Candide. If I can remember it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Would you
God,
I don't want
I
to
haven't
get
thought about
involved.
Candide in a long time.
I know, I love it for so many
Oh, it's
reasons.
a brilliant.
Hey, I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains mind, but money.
Well, in that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
He just had that on him. He's been thinking about this a while.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
Yeah.
You said to look out for the guards, but
Yeah, he also said that that their guards are worth... Why is my horse over here? Hold on, map? Yeah, so now I gotta sneak over to their manor, to the gazebo, which, if I remember from the online version, is this building right here. So I'm probably gonna try and sneak around this way.
you're not going to be. You're gonna do that on foot.
No, I'm gonna get the horse. If I just... Because I can call the horse to me. I just want to get off the property before that happens. Let's try and sprint past everybody. 99% certain my horse was over here, on the other side of the gardener. Hi? Oh, I got stamina from running so much. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm looking for the fence. There's the fence.
Yeah, there's the fence, and there's the hole. But my horse seems to have moved. But I can summon it, and it should catch up to me.
Watch out for the guards to your right.
Yeah. But 2 more steps and it'll be off the property. So, yeah, we're good. There's the horse. Buddy, did you follow me all the way to the... Okay. I'm trying to be incognito, and there's like a giant horse following behind by about 6 feet. Alright, apparently he decided to stop, so I'll get on him and ride him out.
So I thought they were going to come after you right then.
They still might. They're right there. I gotta try and give them a wide berth. No, they're probably gonna come after me after I deliver the letter. Like, how dare you consort with the Braithwaite? Or probably someone else is gonna proposition me for the letter and go like, I saw my nephew or whoever was giving you a letter for that Penelope girl. I'm gonna ask you to hand that over. I can see a couple ways this could go. I like how the area that I marked off and the quest marker sort of overlight each other in the bottom left-hand corner there, and create sort of this weird double chalk thing. Oh, right, Candide. So he said, what was it? It was, all of a sudden there's so many out-of-town Yankees and they're all so friendly. There's this bit in the book Candide where the main character, who I think is called Candide,
it
right?
is.
Yeah, he's sort of a fool, aloof, or whatever.
Really? Yeah.
You could also argue he's the ultimate optimist.
Yeah.
I think that was sort of the point. He sort of, through luck, becomes very, very wealthy. Very, very wealthy. And he gets back from his voyage to the, the mainland. I think it was supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
Yeah,
and,
France.
And he was like, and I got into town and I met all these new friends and they were so nice to me. And then I suddenly got sick and all these doctors came and they gave me these very, very expensive drugs. And, I kept getting sicker and sicker and they kept recommending more and more expensive drugs. But clearly something must have been wrong with me. And just like, you can tell being completely fleeced for all the money he has. And if it wasn't on point enough to use that terminology, I'm fairly certain that the treasure in question was actually being transported on the back of several sheep.
I don't remember that part.
He's coming back from, I think, Brazil. Like, Aztec gold and all that.
Right.
And I remember this point, he's like, and the prince of the town gave me these 12 sheep laden with treasures, and I get on the boat back home, and mysteriously 4 of the sheep vanished before we got back to port. And then keeps losing them periodically.
But it's the best of all possible worlds.
Yes, it must be. Because this is the one that exists, and therefore it must be the best. I'm vastly oversimplifying it, but...
No, that's...
No, I mean, the thing that he's satiring actually is a realm of philosophical thought. I forget the proper name of it. It's not Calvinism. Calvinism is basically accept things as they are. Oh, sneak past the guards. Alright, horse. You have to wait here. And I'm going to have to go in sneak mode. I probably shouldn't be doing this at dusk. Should have come midday.
I don't know. I think I'd rather try to sneak past somebody at dusk than...
Oh, I would, but she's going to be waiting by the gazebo and sort of be like... If I get there at sunset, it'll be romantic, but if I get there at night, it'll be creepy. No. Stay stealth.
Well, it also isn't supposed to... The romance isn't between her and you.
No. But how much you want to bet I can take credit for it? Oh my god, what if he didn't sign his name? If he did Secret Admirer, this would be easy. Then again, I'm freshly from out of town. I don't think she knows who I am. In these open world games, there usually you can do kind of bastardy things like that. At least in the more modern ones, when they give you like a quest, it's like help these two lovers find each other, and it's like you can totally mess up the romance. You know, just if you wanted to be a dick.
I don't understand.
Oh, sorry, gotta unstealth and climb. Climb? Climb. There it is. There's the gazebo.
I don't.
You see it there? What are you saying? Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
What I was saying is it doesn't look like gazebo country.
Oh yeah. Why has he got a weird limp when he runs? Oh, there's another guy on the side of the building here. Get right past it. Again, I think it'd be hilarious if my horse was following me. I don't think it is, but. Hi, Penelope. There is a horse here.
Yeah, well, that's hers.
It's true. She thinks she's going to ride off into the sunset after I give her the letter. I'm not going to approach sneaky. That's weird. I'm going to approach like, you know, it's my little cowboy strut. Ma'am. Oh, wow. She does got the Southern Belle look going on.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And
Ah, the gift.
a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Ha, well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo.
Aw, she does like him.
He is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages.
Yeah, is that what they said before
I
the
don't
Middle
know,
Ages?
Cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
Ohio.
Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep. on
How
account
old
of
do you
having
think she's
left.
supposed to be?
But now they
Well,
tolerate
I think
him
she's supposed to
because
be
he's a vicious
like
snob.
17, but she looks
Families
25.
No, they can't make child models
There's
too
something
convincing
else.
still.
You got a family, sir?
They just make them shorter. They still have weird
Well,
adult-looking
they
faces.
tolerate him because of the money.
I was just talking about like her
Me,
ramblings.
with my
Reminds me
ideas
of like
above my station,
early
they can't
teenagers.
Yeah.
stand.
That sounds pretty complicated.
My uncle has a factory, you
I
know.
don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again,
Oh, okay.
will you give this to him?
Sure.
He's got a satchel. Oh, okay. Leave the area without being seen. Why'd you make everything red? It's so much harder now.
Yeah, I don't understand why that happened.
I think it's to exemplify how dangerous things are now. But what it did is completely remove my little cheaty ability to look at the minimap. So, and actually, it made it harder. And it's super misty right now, because of course it is. How far is the area? Like, when it says leave the area. Okay, so, yeah, I can just go south. That's easy enough. Also, that map showed me where everyone on the plantation was. I have some kind of super bird's eye view power. Supervision. Supervision. I know. Sorry.
How do you know you're going south?
Well, strangely, the compass, it's really hard to tell. But
Oh,
there actually
okay.
are tiny southwest, north.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And actually, I've always had, and you've commented on this even before we had GPS, I've always had a remarkably good sense of direction when it comes to maps. Which I think I learned from video games, but like the way old video games, because they oh my god, I'm dating myself. So you used to have to look up guides online that wouldn't be a video guide. It would be like a forum post from like someone like in the early 90s set up a web page if you were lucky. If otherwise it was going to be in a chat room, and I had very mixed results of getting chat rooms, but if you were super lucky, someone set up a website, and on that website there would be a map. But because it was early internet, it would take about 5 minutes to load that map, and you couldn't play the map and the video game at the same time, and there's no way you were going to let me print out a video game map when I was younger. Oh my god, ink cartridges were so expensive. So I would have to look at the map, memorize
I
it,
was going to say memorize. Yeah.
memorize it, and then like exit the map, boot up the game, which always had like a 15-minute load time, so I had to keep the map in my brain while the game was, you know, loading, then come back to the game, go through the menu, start the game, and then obviously the game itself wouldn't be bird's eye view. So hold on, let's see. I think I'm far enough away where I can actually probably call my horse.
I don't know.
Because like the edge of the sort of red blistery area is right in front of me, and I don't see any guards. So the second I can get on my horse and ride away, there it's coming now. Looked kind of creepy coming out of the mist there. If it wasn't for the fact that I saw the icon, I'd be a little worried that they were pursuing us. All right, Penelope and Bo. And now it's night. Okay. Mission. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so let's look at the map. And I'm pretty sure what that meant is at any point I can go back and give the letter to Bo. Oh my god, I'm just a courier. So we have two options. We can do that, or... What does this say? Molly. Molly needs to speak to you. An honest mistake. That feels like she got into trouble.
Yeah.
Do you want to help Molly, or do you want to help Bo?
I'm, you know.
Or wait, it's still not too late.
Yeah, we got time.
Okay. Because I'm concerned about your energy level.
No,
you know.
But like Bo
can wait.
We did Bo.
Bo can wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll have to finish him up later on, because otherwise I'm just gonna be holding this letter forever. No, I know. There it is. I was trying to mark it. I'm not going to turn around and go right back through the manor, so I am going to like cut to the side and come up around a little bit. But it shouldn't be too big of a detour. And then we're going back to the campsite anyway. I kind of meant to turn there. There it is.
So we're going back to the campsite?
We're going back to the campsite. We're going to talk to Molly, who got into trouble. How much you want to bet she tried to strike out a job on her own? No. This guy noticed me. Okay, cool. He's following me, but he's not fast enough. What was I going to say? Because last time she was, if I'm remembering right, she's the one who... Oh, that's another guy with a gun. They have a lot of land. Actually kind of astound how much land the Braithwaites have. That last shot got really close to my face. You know.
Are we out of their territory now?
We are, but they're still following us for a little bit. But then once we get far enough away, they'll give up. I'm pretty sure we're out of their territory.
Well, you know, there's campfire off to your left there.
No, there's the manor house off to my left. I'm a little worried about that. Maybe I'm not out of their territory yet. There does seem to be like very large plantation fields that I'm riding through with my horse. Yeah, I think this is the roadway that leads to their house. You know how those like super big plantations had trees lining the side of... There's probably the... Like, you are now leaving the manor house. Yeah. There it is. I feel like I've never seen one of these types of houses in real life, but I've seen so many movies that like have the cottage house of the rich in-laws that you're visiting for the first time, and oh, how rich did you say your in-laws were? And it's like, this is the scene. I maybe have seen too many 90s sitcom movies.
Well, if they're good ones, you haven't seen enough.
It's an optimistic way of looking at it. Campsite off to the
left.
left.
It is the best possible world.
Yeah. There used to be like it was basically an auto generator quote thing. So you hit a button and it gives you a random quote from a random philosopher. I doubt the website's still in existence, but it was, and I remember this, named something like Pangloss.com. Oh, it's Charles. What's up?
You can tell me later.
Pangloss was Candide's childhood teacher who taught him that philosophy.
Ah.
I don't specifically need either of these guns, but
But it's our camp, right?
yeah, but I also like having them on my back, and we're about to get off the horse, so... We're not low on supplies per se. 137.
We should also feed the horse.
Who's talking?
Molly?
Oh, right. Yeah. That was the mission. Let's go talk to Molly. What the...
You busy, Arthur?
Who?
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that bag.
To that bag? I wonder what that was about. What's up, Molly?
Yes, Mr. O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you?
This is a different woman.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
This isn't good.
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him,
Oh, that's
you
Dutch
know,
walking up.
But if
That's not great.
like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you...
Oh,
around.
Molly walked off. That's not great.
Bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you can go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No
I'm also
need to
still
be
wearing the
like
deputy
that.
badge.
Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying.
Hey, we were just talking about that.
Very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here.
Might be
where
being
there's an
guarded by
old
Butch or
ruined
Sundance.
church.
I'd rather take Butch than Sundance.
Connects the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan.
It's funny because I did lose that that random encounter where Pops got kidnapped.
You know what? The thing about Molly, our encounter,
Yeah,
I told you I thought Dutch was acting strange,
yeah.
and she just
She
now.
seconded it.
Been down here all for 5 minutes.
You called that one, big guy. I just like assumed that that was his normal, Dutchiness.
Wow, you boys been off fishing, playing lawman, or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting
Seriously,
down
I'm
to
still wearing the badge. Can we talk about that?
The nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson. That's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest.
Oh, Williamson, Bill, got it.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it? Scope here.
Hey.
Jack.
What?
Okay, hold up.
Oh, and you're right about feeding the horse. Because I'm probably gonna have to run with it in a second.
Faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
That's a crossroads.
Soon, Williams.
Yeah, I can see it, but
For Christ's sakes. I should...
There it is, bandana.
be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
All right, so that automatically gives you two options.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just
Sorry, if you said don't kill anyone, I'm getting the rope out. Do I think it's gonna work? No, but I'm gonna start with the rope. We're just running up on them with our masks out?
Stop the wagon!
Nope.
I said, stop the...
I'm still wearing the badge, even though I got the mask on.
Now,
Oh, that's my own guy.
anything stupid, and we won't do anything else.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
I know him. We're already pissed
So
at him.
you know,
doesn't.
missing too much.
Oh, he'll
That's a
miss
good
it.
angle.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Is that me?
Help me out here.
You used my real name! What was the point of that? You heard him, right? He said Arthur. Also, hold on. Draw Springfield rifle from horse. Better than nothing. What about the boxes in the back?
It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Search.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be near the 1,000.
That's $1,000? Okay.
Shit! Hey!
It's not that I don't think that...
Let's go, Arthur! Let's go!
what is this? It's not that I don't believe that $1,000 can be that few bills. He said he was doing it for payroll. So even if it were 1,000, I feel like there'd be like hundreds of ones rather than like a stack of hundreds. I feel like I should... Hold on. Horse. Stimulant. It was just one reinforcements with 2 guys on it. We probably could have taken them, but for whatever reason we're fleeing. Oh, they caught up real quick. Oh, hi. He's off to the left there.
Well, they were all in a wagon, weren't they?
Yeah, but I'm guessing they had 2 mounted guards on the... I didn't see them, but that's how Dutch was riding with, you know, Bill. I feel... Oh, hi. Oh, okay, so we're allowed to shoot them now. I was about to try and wrestle him.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson.
Stop using the real name.
Off the trail, into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp. No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk being Cornwall's man at camp. All right.
I don't know why the horse suddenly stopped after jumping the fence, but...
Quick.
This isn't hiding.
Get out of here. Get out of here, go on.
And why? Why abandon the horse?
Especially when he had a barn.
Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watching now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest.
Oh, there's Pops. You're my Pops. That's got to be the least uncomfortable resting position.
Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Dang. I ain't in there. Let's just keep this going. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. You didn't hear nothing?
Huh.
Why don't you just tell me part of what you heard? Like, tell me what you
Can't really look left or right. Just this one angle.
heard. Some noises out by the barn a while ago.
Okay, so we're gonna have to leave the barn.
So there's 2 of them.
Yeah. It also seems I can't do anything else but watch. Okay, still can't move. I know they're coming. They're really well dressed.
They're really stupidly right-handed holding the lanterns with the...
Sure.
It's true.
You head inside. I'll go around the back.
I'm just staring at this man. Okay. So I do have an option, right? Oh, that was on me. Okay, I thought I had to knock him out. I didn't mean to kick the dead body. I'm trying... Oh, I didn't have a gun out. That's why it wasn't letting me.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secure it. We got more of the bastards on this side.
That was a nice shot. I didn't think I made. Where? I got him in the neck. That should have done it.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
There probably was a non-lethal way of handling that. I just panicked.
What happened to keep this coal marker? They were seconds from finding us anyway. There's a goddamn one of them on the left here.
Okay, so if I do end up dying, and I'm not trying to die, but if that does happen and we go back, I'm going to try and stealth option it. 'Cause this is a lot. This is like the end of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance. Spoilers, sorry. It's one of the most famous endings in any movie, though.
I've got this, Uncle. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Okay. Yeah, reload both guns, please. I know, I'm reloading, And done, and done. Oh, missed.
Turn one.
There's a lot of them. That guy actually tripping saved him more than anything. Oh, the barn's on fire.
Do not let them close in on us. Look out! That one nearly hit. We don't
Anyone else over here?
soon. We're charcoal.
Where? Oh, hi. What? What? It's forcing me to turn that way. I don't know. Rifle? Hi. Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Got shot. Alright, let's see if I can do this without, without ruining the stealth section, or if it's going to make me start from the point where I failed. Let's find out. It's... Whoa! It never got this bad for me. Oh, okay, so this is apparently what would happen if we stayed.
Let's head to the woods.
Huh.
Into the trees. Come on.
Oh, I'm not running the same direction as my fellows. Hi, guys. Got a little turned around there.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
This is the second time we've tried to lose them. Now, granted, the last time was my fault, but still.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
All right, Pops.
Quick. Behind these rocks. Perfect.
Sorry, just wanted to make sure I had a gun out.
You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right on my right.
There's at least two. Oh, that was them talking.
Okay, this time I held my ground.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
killed my guy. Are you done, Pops? What? Oh, hi. Punch? Apparently.
Well, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
I didn't realize he was losing the fight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I wasn't trying to torture Pops.
Yeah.
Guns again? I don't see him. But I don't. Okay, there's some flash. All right.
Yeah, but we gotta know who we're shooting at.
Oh, I just know that our guys weren't that fancy dressed, so at least those two weren't us. Oh shit! Right. Stop coming in on a horse. I really need to not die. This, fine.
You also got. Can you get behind cover?
Yeah, yeah. He's just on a horse, so wherever the cover I find is, he's gonna.
Get it.
Did I? Oh, sweet. All right, then. Guys on the ground again. Got him. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't mess that one up.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got coal on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Long, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Okay, so I definitely messed up the mission, but not terribly. Check the map really quick to see where we are. Okay, cool. And now our remaining missions are talk to Lenny. Lenny needs to speak with you, or also deliver the love letter. Just zoom out, make sure I don't see anything else. What's this thing? Trapper. Oh, right. He's the guy who I can sell stuff to and get better clothes or nicer clothes, whatever. Okay, cool. All right, you have a preference? Part of me wants to. I'm gonna loot the bodies while we think about our next move.
Okay, what our choices are: deliver the letter, and what was the other one?
Someone at Camp Lenny needs our help. Dang it, witness. Oh, it's investigating. They haven't seen me yet. Okay, now they saw me. And sorry, buddy. I really hate to do this. I just don't want any witnesses. I shouldn't have looted those bodies. And I definitely got bad boy points for killing a random witness. Okay. Maybe I won't loot the bodies. Maybe I'll just leave. Also, I had some tonic, but I'm definitely very hungry. Whatever. Canned strawberries. Okay. Didn't mean to kill a witness. Feel kind of bad about that. I was going to originally try and tie him up.
Let's see what we can see from the top of the hill here.
Coyote? Nice atmosphere for sure.
Where's our horse?
Oh, I can call him to us. Yeah, I just gotta... Yeah, I whistled for him. He'll come up in a second.
Yeah, well, we got to be on flat. We don't want him up there.
You're not wrong. It's a train. Train! Oh, I'm so bad. Okay.
Off to the left.
I don't like another witness. I'm gonna keep moving away. And what was that off to the left that you were talking about?
Another
or just
witness.
No, he's on the marker. He hasn't seen me yet, I don't think. There's no way. I'm so far away from the bodies. There's no way that witness is for me. Oh, he's looking for me. I think. Why is he still on my mini-map?
If you get on the horse, can you get away faster? Oh, here.
There he is. This time I got the rope though, so. Hold on, buddy.
Not so fast.
Get off. And Mr. Witness.
Help! Please help! Be a man about this.
I don't speak on no one else's business. When are you gonna cut me loose?
Are you gonna witness anything, or?
You yellow cow!
Moaning won't help you.
You about to set me up?
All right. So if I release you, you're gonna bear witness against me. I'll just catch you again if not. You do have a gun, but you didn't draw it last time, so. Okay. It looks like that worked out. And I didn't have to kill him. That campfire up in distance just ended.
Yeah.
Huh. Wonder what that was.
Put your knife away.
Oh, good point. What? It's not okay to just walk out with a giant 6-inch Bowie knife?
Well, I was worried you might drop it.
Fair enough. I'm just walking away from the dead bodies now. Do you want to talk to Larry or deal with Bo?
Ooh.
Also, don't pretend I didn't see that yawn. How you feeling?
I feel like one of these two is going to be enough for me, but there's something about the bow. We're either going to have to. Lenny's a new thing.
Okay, we can always revisit Bo, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
I do feel like going down that storyline is going to help us get like dirt on both super rich families in the area, so we're going to have to do it eventually. Because it seems like both young lovers really, how can I put this, don't really care for their family heritages.
Right.
And would be perfectly happy watching them both burn to the ground. So I feel like both of them are going to give us the material to do so. I am going towards Bo and not Larry. That was my mistake. You know what? I'm going to put on the GPS, the global positioning course. What's this? There's a stranger in town. There is someone here you can meet. That's something new, and it's different. It's Larry's always going to be there. I'm very curious what this is. Some of these things are timed.
Yeah. So we're going to see the stranger?
I'm going to go see what the stranger wants. I did just kill an innocent guy. Maybe he's going to give me a chance to get some good boy points. Is he asleep on the bench there? Yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
Nope.
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle.
I mean,
Jeremiah Compton.
you arguably still could be.
Good for you. If that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Yeah.
Who did?
So this is.
Hey,
What did they take?
a whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit, in the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude. That's got a smell to it, too. Ugh.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I can get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
The ledger
Where's
probably
this
is the
house
important
again?
one.
Clemson Steads, north of Scarlet Meadows. Banks says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna get this man his momentums.
Time is hell.
Not momentums, mementos. It should appear on my map now, right? Yeah, there it is. Break into his house, recover his possessions. That sounds like fun. I'm a little bit wary about doing... okay, so... I know that if I do the gold quest markers, it'll progress forward in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the plot will progress forward in time. And I believe this game has a real-world time mechanic. I mean, like, eventually, like, there'll be a time jump of 3 years into the future, and it will matter, because, you know, things will have changed 3 years in the future. And I don't want to accidentally do that. That's just an example. I don't know that specifically that's going to happen, but I feel like, you know, 3 months later, it already happened when we were in the frozen north, and then suddenly became, you know, spring in the south. I feel like that happened really quickly. We only had like 2 missions in the in what I imagined was supposed to be Montana. I'm gonna feed the horse. There it is. Sorry, I'm just going as the crow flies toward the marker rather than taking the global positioning steed.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I could go faster. What the hell? What did I do?
No. Wanted.
Crime reported. I don't know what the crime I did was, so I'm getting the hell out of here before... I don't think I ran anything over. It doesn't say my bounty has increased any, so I'm just ignoring it for now. Maybe I should have taken the global positioning steed.
Well, we should pass.
Oh! I thought he was going to jump! Why didn't you jump, horse? Oh. Here, I'm going to brush you so you calm down a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I totally thought you were going to jump, but I guess you didn't jump. Okay, get on the horse again.
How much further we got to go?
It's right here on the right. It's this house. In fact, I should probably get off my horse and do it on foot.
You know.
I don't see anyone. But we are essentially breaking into a bank-owned property. Still don't see anyone, though.
Well, he said it was deserted.
Well, yeah, but he also said they weren't letting them nearby it, so... The second statement led me to believe that someone might be standing guard. Alright, so the door's barred. Well, let's see if I can actually pry the things off the door. But how much you want to bet it's going to say, find a different way. Read? What am I reading? By order of Judge Meredith Holden, in the courts of the state of Lane, we hereby grant repossession of this property and all its items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. 1895. Cool. I now know what year it is.
Your people were already homestead in Montana.
I don't necessarily need to shoot the door, and I'm sure I can break it.
Go around the back.
Looks all boarded up. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking forward. Didn't realize there was a wagon in front of me. Unavailable to recent crimes. Return. Huh? What's unavailable? I don't know what happened. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, we circled.
Is that glowing? Oh, opens gin. Yeah, why not? And there's also a card. Take the cigarette card. No. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to break onto the second floor window, or if I have to shoot the lockout. I believe I probably have to shoot the lockout. So are you seeing like a way into the basement that I'm not seeing? Yeah. Alright. Because this is the only door that doesn't seem to be barred.
Well, that one, you mean?
Yeah. Okay. I missed. Alright, so apparently I can't shoot the lock open. Huh. My dude, how the bloody hell am I supposed to get... Why do I have a hostile person right here? Oh! Oh! Oh, crap! Oh! Oh!
Wow, did you get bit?
Yeah! Did that do it? I said, like, ginseng. I didn't realize this was a danger rope. I can cook it. Alright, I gotta figure out how I want to get into this. Do I want to skin it? What the hell will that do?
I'd leave this.
I hit the button. I'm curious what it's... Oh, okay. It's like taking a sock off. Stringy meat. Alright, I want to figure out how the hell to get into this building. Like, I'm not seeing a weak window.
There's nothing to climb to the second floor.
Not that I can see. Is unavailable to your recent cries. Return at a later time.
Yeah. I think we have to forget about it. I think we got to come back.
Because I'm in a criminal situation?
I don't know.
I shouldn't be wanted anywhere. Let's go to a post office. Because post office I can pay down my crimes.
I think there's some reason why we can't do it now.
No, you're probably right. But it does make me want to just... Because I know the post office can tell me whether or not I have outstanding warrants, and I can pay them off. So I'm going to go check to the post office and see if I have a warrant. And then I guess go see what Larry wants. Hi. Is that a guy or a scarecrow? It's a scarecrow. Okay. Anyway, that's the plan. I think it's a good plan. I'll work it out. Oh, I'm still poisoned.
You're still what?
I'm still poisoned.
Yeah. I don't think you got anything against snake bite.
I'm going to go with the potent health cure, and maybe that'll help. The effects of the poison have worn off. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I was still poisoned. That snake did more...
I didn't know there was going to be any snakes like that.
Oh, yeah. No, if you can get attacked by... There's so many wildlife things that can kill you. I know that you can get attacked by a bear, because there's that mission where we already got attacked by a bear. In the online version, you can also get attacked by mountain lions randomly. Just like if you're in the woods, you can get hit by a mountain lion. Wolves and alligators. So, oh, put the gun away, put the gun away, put the gun away. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just going to run along the train tracks here until I find the post office. Where's the tracks? There they are. Really quickly. Really quickly. I do want to bring food back to camp, which is why I feel so tempted every time I see these deer.
Yeah, but we got to get to Lester.
We got things. Larry. Lester?
I don't know. I thought it was Lester, but
it's an L. It's an L name. We'll figure it out when we get there. Must quickly get post office. Okay. Is this the fast travel thing, or is it just a sign? Oh, I can fast travel. Hell yes, good to know. And that's the poker game. And you, my good sir...
Good to see you back, sir.
Pay bounty.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I just can't go to that mission yet. Because I've no one's wanted. Alright. Good to know. Let's go see what Larry wants.
Come on, girl.
That's the wrong button.
Have we decided whether it's Larry or
Lester? We'll find out in... Oh, nope, that's not where the camp is. That's where the camp used to be. Lenny! It's wrong about both. Neither Larry nor Lester. Alright.
We're very close.
We should be. We got out of roads. Don't want to accidentally run anyone down. Hi. What? Hi. What? Okay. I didn't try and run into the bush there. It definitely pushed me into the bush. And jump. There it is. That. Oh, it's a dog. Looks like a the bird stands on one leg. Heron? Great heron?
Yeah.
No, you know, like the... Okay, when you ever look at one of those, like, large birds from behind and they kind of look like an upside-down teardrop, but, like, also bird poop colored? I can't describe it. Anyway, that's what I thought the dog was. I thought it was a large bird.
Oh,
And it turns out it was a normal-sized dog. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go off the beaten path.
I was going to say either slow down or stay on the path, or both. Okay.
Okay, staying on the path. Not promising slowing down, but... Because, you know, I want to go see what... oh, crap, we just figured out. It's not Larry, it's not Lester. Lenny! We just figured out... that we're going to do Lenny's mission. What's going on here? Don't... Okay.
I think after we find out from Lenny, it'd be a good time to
Yeah,
wrap it up.
yeah, I saw you yawn about 5 minutes ago, and I knew travel time was going to be...
About 20 minutes ago.
Okay, fine, fine. Wait, that's worse. That was longer ago that you yawned. But yeah, no, I always know that there's these commute, and there's always... Hi! There's always a chance for a random encounter. Like the old drunk guy in the center of town.
Right.
So, I kind of figured... Sorry, I'm breaking off from the GPS because I know it's over this hill. Like somehow real GPS, it does take you through the road paths rather than just straight... Turn left here. That's a lake. Turn left here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, okay, yeah, that was my fault. Got a little bit off the beaten path there. I thought, hey, straight line. Yeah. Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. Okay, cool. Arthur does duck the branches. Not necessarily quickly enough, because obviously I hit the joystick quicker than he does, but I do love the little tasteful bits of animation they put in to make it seem more realistic. Rather than just running through it like nothing exists.
Anytime now we should hear our sentry call out to us.
No, we had to break up, remember? So Will and
yeah.
Charles are, you know, laying low somewhere. Yeah, so we can use medicine and food, but we're fine on ammunition. Also, I'm going to quickly... Yeah, that's fine. Eat the biscuits. You're still walking around in your PJs.
I don't think you'll really convince me.
I don't know what she was saying, but it wasn't subtitled, so it must not be important.
Yes, kid. You got a lot on?
I don't like that you're playing with a revolver by the river.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't
That's
my
not
point.
great.
These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bed, deep in the woods.
Okay.
It reminds me of.
All right, they're going to go on the mission now.
Yeah. Do you want to stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can tell you, the mission they're going to go on.
Is it going to take long enough for?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
going to take.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, then, because I want to rant, because he just reminded me of, and I'm sure you know about this too. He just said those people who don't remember that the war has been over for 30 years. You remember the stories of the Japanese soldiers on the Pacific Islands
Yes.
who would be discovered like 10,
Yes.
15 years after
Oh.
the war ended, who had no clue that it ended and were still in full guerrilla warrior mode?
Yeah, but with like tattered uniforms. And,
Oh, yeah, because that was one of the things about the Pacific theater versus the European theater is, and this is one of those, like, rumors, so I'm sure this is more of a broad stroke situation than an actual true thing all the way through. But, the Japanese didn't surrender as much as the Europeans did.
no, and the Pacific War was often fought on.
Oh, hundreds of islands.
Yeah, and so it was like
Communication wasn't all that solid to begin with.
Well, and if you're on the island and you don't have boats, where are you going to retreat or charge to? You're
You just got to
stuck.
hole up and pull a Robinson Crusoe.
Oh.
Does that reference
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, but like that and the Swiss Family Robinson, both of those are like old references. I'm not sure. There's the Star Wars meme of it's an old code, sir, but it checks out. Like it definitely fits. I'm just not sure how many people will get the reference. All right, so next time we come back, it's going to be us and Lenny, and we're going to kill a whole bunch of
Confederates.
Basically Confederate
Slave
soldiers.
holders, yeah.
So that'll be fun. A nice little palate cleanser. That will be next Wednesday, assuming that we have the time and/or energy and nothing
interferes.
Yeah, like happened 2 weeks ago. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and finish. So if anyone's watching, either now or in the future, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a good enough time. We actually got some story missions other than whiting around randomly like I like to do. So well, I like exploring the world. So we made some progress, and that was fun. We never really, I suppose, Molly's word about Dutch going wild just sort of ended there.
There's a building narrative thing about Dutch.
Yeah,
and we don't know what it is yet, but
yeah, we got two people now. We got Jose and Molly bringing it up. So.
And me, number 3.
Yeah, but you're not in the game. But you're just on the outside, picking up all the breadcrumbs.
I've been there before.
Don't get me started. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, folks. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and/or weekend or whatever point you're listening to it in this in the future. You all have a good time, and Dad, thanks so much for joining me.
Hey, I had a great time too, and thanks to everybody out there for coming.